Hello and welcome to a quick review of some Apple iPhone 12 Pro cases. I bought 5 and let's quickly go through them. 1 is the Shield from Raptic, 2 is the Spigen, 3 is the Smartish GripZilla, 4 is the Smartish Kunfu grip, and 5 is the Poetic. Just to quickly go through, I reviewed them from five different cases from 3 perspectives. Just overall design, grip, and just protection. That's why we buy a case, right? So just to go through them, and then prices the last, although they're all priced the same. First one is the Raptic. So the Raptic Shield I bought. I wanted to try something with color. Most of these are black, but I just wanted another one just to throw into the mix. This one I did not like. So the grip is very slippery. Wet or dry hands, I don't think that would fare well. Just from sliding out your hands. It does look like it's very padded, cushioned. You could see here, that here. But I was overall not happy with this one. I felt it would protect it. There's decent protection around it, but not happy with it. This Raptic cost $29.95, so actually the most expensive case. Next one is the Spigen. So this is what I used in the XR. It is a decent case for the XR. It lasted me really good. It has a lot of cushion. You can see here they make it stand out with yellow, which is nice because sometimes you don't realize that. And it has a mixture of some silicone, and the silver gray color is actually like a hard plastic. It does have a kickstand. I never used it on my other one, but I felt it was a little flimsy. But yeah, so this one definitely has good protection. Like I said, I dropped my other phone, the XR, tons of times, and it definitely lasted up. The only thing I didn't like is I felt it was a little slippery on the back. So holding it on the back, you could see just this, I felt it would glide. So the Spigen is $16.99 I bought, so really reasonably priced. Next one is the Smartish GripZilla. So this one stood out. I definitely want something with a grip and protection. It has the nice, not just even the different, like, I don't know how to put textured lines, but also the wavy, so the good, really good grip on it. You can't see it here, but this black is actually like a cushion, and it offers protection, some thickness around the inside of the camera. There's 3 cameras on this phone. Really, really solid case. From Smartish, also is a Kung Fu grip, and definitely something a little more sleeker, not as bulky. Definitely offers protection, but you can see it's not as thick from a plasticky silicone material, whatever it is. So you could see it's the starting of the wavy feeling that the GripZilla had, but it's a little sleeker, fits in your suit pocket a little nicer if you're wearing a suit nowadays, or from your home office. So the Kung Fu grip retailed for $14.99. The GripZilla I paid. The GripZilla I paid $14.99. The Kung Fu grip I paid $19.99, so $5 more. Quick shout out to Smartish. You guys did a fantastic job with your packaging. Both of them had a really simple, easy open. If you're like me, you usually just rip it open the boxes. They made it really easy. So yeah. Last one is the Poetic Raptor. So this one was, believe it or not, the most protective case I bought, and it was the only one with a full facial protection. So they give you the option, 2 accessories, this one without a clear screen, and then one with a clear screen. So it offers full protection. Also on the port, the only one I have here to offer port protection. However, the clear backing, I think if something were to drop like flat on its back, I don't know how well this would hold up. It's nice and all. And I definitely would use this one if I knew I was going to spend a lot of time in the woods. I felt like it did a good job of protecting it. Even today I tested it in the rain, held up good. This one the Poetic retailed for $16.95. So all these cases, except for the Raptic, are under $20. It's fantastic. Just notably missing from all of these, before I kind of give to my final ranking, is the Life Proof, which I had probably 2 of those, and the Outer Box. I felt they were way too overpriced, and I really didn't see much of like a boom, what am I getting from it? So Life Proof either and Outer Box, you're gonna have to do better if you want to make it into this price point, or show us something that maybe I'm missing. So either that or your advertising sucks. So let's talk about the ranking. So going from last to greatest, Raptic was at the bottom. Just not happy with this one. Way too slippery. The next one was the Smartish Kunfu grip. I thought it just was too even slippery on the back, and without the side ridges, I didn't think it would hold up. Third is the Spigen. Although I had this, not a bad case. Really impressed with my XR, but there's two others that maybe outperform it a little more. It was a tough one. Next, I gave it to the Poetic, mostly because I felt the full protection was great. The fact that they give you a full cover is awesome, and that you didn't need to buy a one of those tempered glass protection, which I always have. I think tempered glass is more protective than this screen that they give you. Sorry. Yeah, this is just flimsy plastic. And I did notice a difference with my finger when I was touching the phone, compared to tempered glass. It didn't flow as good, so I could see water getting underneath that if you're not careful. It's not full closure protection, but it is really good protected. I did rank it second, even though I'm giving all this bad crap about it. But I felt this was not as protective, this back shield, as some of the other cases. So that leads me to the GripZilla. Definitely my favorite, even though it's not a full screen protector. It doesn't have the ports. I love this grip. I think it's different. I think even though it's a little slippery on the back, like this thing is not moving out of my hands compared to like this one, which you can't really see which is. So sorry for that. But yeah, thanks for the time, and hopefully this was helpful. I'm going to keep the GripZilla.